Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Kate's Creative Space. I'm Kate, and in today's video, I thought it would be fun to talk about my 10 favorite things to diamond paint. I thought it would be fun to do this video whip and chat style. I have a little list here of the 10 things that I love diamond painting the most. I am going to probably insert pictures of diamond paintings that I've done that have those things in them because I'll be talking about them throughout. So feel free to watch me diamond paint if that makes you happy, or diamond paint along with me, or work on some chores and listen to this kind of as like a podcast. Whatever makes you happiest. I am working on Little Baker while I do this because I'm obsessed with getting the idea of getting this kit done this weekend. This one's been so much fun, but I'm down to my last 4 sections and I'm getting massive tunnel vision when it comes to getting this kit done. So I'll be working on Little Baker and working with my Diamond Art Club pen, my Diamond Art Club tray, my Diamond Art Club wax. I don't venture or veer very far when it comes to accessories, so I don't have a ton to tell you about. Just standard tray. This you can get on the Diamond Art Club website as an add-on. I have a 4-placer on the end because that's as high as I go with multi-placing. Standard red wax. Okay, we're talking about the things in diamond paintings that I think are most particularly fun to diamond paint. And I was thinking about this the other day. There are some things in a diamond painting that just get me super, super excited to work on it, and we're gonna go through that list. I kind of rank them like least favorite to favorite. I definitely put the ones that got me more excited near the end of the list. So we'll start with like my lesser favorites and go towards my definite favorites. Starting with number 10, pumpkins. I think that especially last fall, I found diamond painting pumpkins pretty fun and really enjoyable, and I like oranges and I like the colors in painting and diamond painting pumpkins. So I have not diamond painted a ton of pumpkins in my diamond painting career, if you'll call it that, which I won't. So in my diamond painting tenure, but I will say the ones that I have done I've really liked. I diamond painted a pumpkin in Hey Guys, and I thought that one was super cute. I also have a diamond painting this year coming up that I'm going to be working on. I think it's called Old General Store, that has a farm stand with pumpkins in it, and that is going to be really, I'm like really excited to diamond paint those pumpkins as well. I just think, oh, and then when I diamond painted Cursed, she had a big pumpkin face, and that was really fun to diamond paint as well. So pumpkins stood out to me and got added to the list because I think they're fun. And that's going to be the definition for remote, like, because I think it's fun is going to be the reasoning behind all of these probably. Obviously, it's just which ones I think are the most fun. But I thought it'd be fun to tell you what they are and give you the examples with the diamond paintings themselves. Okay, so next after pumpkins, the next thing I thought would be is most fun to diamond paint is string lights. And string lights is one that I really think is fun, mostly because lately Diamond Art Club has been making their string lights quad cubes or some kind of like metallic or iridescent drill. Usually string lights brings out special drills. And I also just think if you're doing a kit with string lights, it's a cozy, happy, fun kit. It's got some kind of cozy aspect to it. I did a line of string lights in Christmas Witch, and I thought that those string lights were super fun. Also, just looking at all the diamond paintings that I have that have string lights in them, they all make me really excited to work on the string lights. So that and the quad cubes, because Christmas Witch, the string lights in those were quad cubes. And I think that that is so cool that you get special drills when you're doing the string lights. And I think that they totally need the special drills for sure, because it makes them really pop and stand out. So string lights is number 9. Number 8 is candles. So candles is a good one because not only do I like diamond painting fire, which fire maybe should have gotten its own category or own number on this list. I like diamond painting fire. I remember doing fire in oh goodness, Cozy Cabin. inside it was like a wood stove fire, and I thought that that fire was really fun. So oh my goodness, Maggie is being a little crazy this morning. Hopefully she's not gonna meow too much at us. But anyway, so not only do I like diamond painting fire, but candles add in really fun shadowing that I always think is really beautiful. So I did a candle in Hey Guys, and I love the way that the artist Bailey J did the shadowing around the candles and the shadowing on the items because of the candles. That is one reason that I really like the candles, that and then just the fire effect. So I also did a ton of candles when I diamond painted Yule, and I thought those candles were so much fun. I like all the yellows and oranges because fire has so many colors to it. You're not just like putting a yellow blob. Most of the artists, I like to see how the artists draw and paint fire, basically. I think that it's really cool. You get all these different colors into it. You get all of these different textures of the fire, and then you get like shadows. I just think fire is really cool. So I moved it to candles, but I could have probably left it at just fire in general. But candles and fire slash fire. We'll just put them together. Candles slash fire for number 8. Number 7 is hot air balloons. Now, I've only diamond painted one piece with hot air balloons, and it did not, it was called, oh goodness, Cottage Cove, Balloons Over Cottage Cove. It was a Dreamer Designs kit, and unfortunately, I struggled with like junky drills and a lot of gapping on that kit, so the overall diamond painting process was not my top favorite. I wouldn't put it in like a top 3 or anything. But those balloons were so much fun to diamond paint. And there's something else on this painting that was also so much fun to diamond paint that I will add later into the list. We'll talk about it again when I get down further into the list. But those hot air balloons were so much fun to diamond paint. I remember I did this diamond painting in chunks and like random chunks all over. I had it sectioned out with section frames, and then I would just pick random sections to work on, which I should do again because that was a lot of fun. But every time I got near the balloons, I was like, nope, saving those for last because I just loved them. Now, Diamond Art Club has come out with a few hot air balloon pieces, especially lately. I haven't gotten any of them, but I am so tempted to because I think hot air balloons, I've always been drawn to hot air balloons. Puzzles, I like to do puzzles with hot air balloons in them. I also have it on my bucket list that I want to ride in a hot air balloon one day. This all stemmed from one day when I was a child. I was, I want to say like 6 or 7, probably the age my daughter is now, which is super crazy to think about. We had moved into a neighborhood. Our house was brand new, and most of the houses around us were brand new. So nobody had fences or anything in their backyard yet because the houses were all so new. And there was some sort of hot air balloon event going on around town. I don't know the details. I was younger. And all I know is that we walked outside one day and there was dozens and dozens of hot air balloons. And they all landed in our subdivision because there was so much acreage around that you could. And one of them landed in our backyard. And the guy got out and let us like look at the hot air balloon, let us stand in the basket. He didn't take us up in it or anything, but he let us like stand in the basket and look at it and talk to us about it. And there was hot air balloons like coming down and landing in all the neighbors' yards. It was the coolest thing. I will never forget it. As a child, I had since become very obsessed with hot air balloons, and I still to this day desperately want to ride in a hot air balloon so badly one day. Definitely a bucket list thing for sure. But I think that they're just colorful. They're fun to diamond paint because they have so many different colors. Hot air balloons could be any color, any pattern, and I just think that they're really, really fun to diamond paint. So hot air balloons is a high one on this list for sure, for that reason. Okay, number 6, which now that I'm thinking about it, I should have switched hot air balloons in this number, but that's okay, is fish. I have not diamond painted a ton of fish in my time, but I did diamond paint a couple fish in Mermaid Bedroom and thought that they were super cute to add to the diamond painting. And I just like little, animal friends, little creatures. I guess I could have put that one on here too, because now that I'm looking at it, I don't have like animal. Well, I have another animal, a specific animal, but I could probably broaden that animal to all animal friends. But the fish are just fun, and they add a little, you know, character to the painting, and they add a lot of color. So if you're also wondering how like I'm approaching these, color is a really big one. I think that I like diamond painting bright colors, happy colors, and fish. Add that to the diamond painting for sure. I have a diamond painting called Underwater that I am hoping to get to later this year, and it has tons of fish in it, and I really am going to be excited to work on the colors and that painting in those fish, because that painting is tons of fish. It's got, I think the whole thing is an underwater scape. I have a picture of it for you guys to see, but I think that there's just so many different characters of fish in there. I don't know much about fish in life. I just know that they're pretty. My parents do, however, have a pond in their backyard, and they put that pond in, I want to say like 13 or so, maybe more, maybe 15 years ago they put the pond in. And when they put the pond in, everybody went to the fish store and we all picked out 2 fish. Everybody got to pick out 2 fish to put in the pond. And I'm going to say I picked 2 fish. I named them. Harold is the big one that I named. And then the other one that I picked out, I named him Wee Willie because he was the tiniest of the 10 fish. And after 15 years, Harold is the only one of those original 10 fish left. Due to most of the time birds swooping down and getting them, which is pretty sad. But Wee Willie actually lived up until I think last year or the year before, when after winter he was just gone. So something must have got him. They got raccoons and stuff too, which is very sad. But Harold is the only of the original 10 that is left. Now they have definitely populated that pond up quite a bit, so there's tons of fish in there. But you know, Harold is, he's the biggest guy in there now because he's the oldest and he's like massive. So I did a pretty good job picking fish, I would say. I still point that out to folks to this day. Like that's the OG big man in the pond, and I picked him out and he's a trooper. So I should try to get footage of Harold in the spring on one of my vlogs because he's my guy. He's my buddy. And I'll be sad if anything ever happens to him. But I don't know how long fish last. Like pond fish, I have no clue. Like I said, I don't know. My knowledge about fish is lacking. And so I don't know much about fish. I just know that I like them. And we've thought about getting Lucy a fish, but I know their life rate in regular home tanks is kind of low. And she's such a sweet, sensitive girl that I don't think she would do very well with that. So, but yes, fish, I think they're fun to diamond paint, and I think they would be fun to continue diamond painting. I'm excited to work on that one piece with fish in it a little bit later in the year. So that is number 6. Number 5 is plants. And this is a little more specific. So I can make this a little more specific. So I like diamond painting any plants, obviously. That's why I put it on the list. I like diamond painting any plants that are in a painting. I have a couple of like greenhouse diamond paintings that I have not started yet, but I think that all the plants inside them are really cool. But what I'm talking about with this one, and I'm swapping colors right now, so it's actually a really good time to show you. What I'm talking about with this one is plants like this. I'm so zoomed in, it's hard to show you. Hang on, let me zoom out a little bit. Plants like this one here. This is like a hanging basket plant in this diamond painting, and the leaves of this plant were so much fun to do. A lot of times when Diamond Art Club renders plants, they have ABs and fairy dust in the leaves. That was the case with this. This is fairy dust and ABs all up in these leaves. So much fun to diamond paint, and I just think green pops so well. Even I did a diamond painting called Hey Guys once. Even that diamond painting, it was a primarily green diamond painting. I zoomed in too much. it was a primarily green diamond painting, but even the leaves on that diamond painting, which were also green, they were just kind of a darker green. They popped so much on that canvas, or on that kit, because it was like, I diamond painted all this green background, and then I got to the plant and I was like, okay, more green, but it just popped so much because it was such a darker green and it was just such a pretty color. So my friend Courtney from Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, she and I are buddy painting Magic Arcade, and I'm a little bit behind. She started on her sections a little bit before I did this week, and she sent me a picture of the top of the section where we're working on, and she's like, oh my goodness, the ABs in this plant are taking me out, because she loved it, taking her out in a good way, because she thought it was gorgeous. She said it was so sparkly and so pretty. And that's kind of what sparked this whole video idea. I looked at it, I was like, oh, I love diamond painting plants, and it's like all these little leaves, and it's so green, again, such a pink and purple kit, same as, you know, up there that I just showed you. It's so green in such a pink kit that it's such a breath of fresh air, you know, which is ironic because that's what plants are. But that is what inspired this whole video. I was like, I love diamond painting plants. They're so much fun. They're so pretty. And then I just started thinking about all the other things I love diamond painting, and I was like, well, let's talk about that. So that is a good example of the leaves that I was talking about. But also I showed you Hey Guys, and I showed you this one. So 3 good examples. I will say I do love just like plants in general. The greenhouse diamond paintings that I think I have one by Marigold Asuli and one by Aria Illustrations. Those ones have so many fun plants in them that I know will be a fun time to diamond paint as well. So looking forward to working on, I always look forward to working on anything that has plants in it, but I like them especially when they really pop out against what is around them, when you have just a plant inside or hanging basket with some fun leaves or some fun ivy. The green colors just are so gorgeous, and it also really helps that they most of the time add special drills into those plant leaves, and it just it makes me so happy. Really, 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 really pretty. Okay, the next one is the one I could expand on. The next one is cats. And now I'm not saying I want to diamond paint a picture that is a huge cat. I mean, I'm not against it. I did have one called Sneaky Cat, and I ended up destashing it because my taste just kind of changed with it, and I just knew I wasn't going to get to it for a while. So it's not the idea of like I need a giant cat to diamond paint. I love it when the cats are actually kind of smaller and they just kind of fit into a piece where you diamond paint a small little kitty, and you're like, oh, that's a cute detail. That's the kind of cat I'm really talking about. There is one diamond painting that came out over the Easter release a couple weeks ago, and it's called Cottontail. I think it's like a sweet shop. I think it's called Cottontail Sweet Shop. I'm not 100% sure. I'll put up a picture. And that one has 2 little cats just down in the right bottom side of it. And I'm obsessed with those 2 cats sitting there. I want to buy the diamond painting, one, because I just like it, because it's cute. The storefront aspect and all the sweets and stuff is totally my vibe. But those 2 cats are really, really, really sealing the deal for me in that diamond painting. I'm really obsessed with them. I've done quite a few diamond paintings with cats in them. I do like cats. I have a cat, so I like them, obviously. I've done quite a few diamond paintings that have little kitties in them. I think Christmas Witch had a cat. I'm not 100% sure. I had a lot of animals in that one. But I just love the idea of a little kitty in the diamond painting. And the Cottontail Sweet Shop one really reminds me of that. Now, I could probably widen this one to like any kind of animal sidekick, you know, because when I did Mermaid Bedroom that I already showed you guys, it had a cute little octopus next to the mermaid, and I just know that they were buddies. And like, he was so much fun to diamond paint. And then just, you know, random bunnies or rabbits or anything. I like diamond painting animals. I probably should have broadened this to animals, but that seemed too wide. So I will say the cats are probably my favorite of the animals to diamond paint, but a good little animal sidekick is always appreciated for me when I'm diamond painting, for sure. I'm trying to think of any other diamond paintings that I've done that would be a good example of that. And of course, my mind has just completely gone blank on that. I'm trying to think. Mermaid Bedroom did have that little octopus, and he was adorable. And then all the animals in the Magic Arcades is going to obviously be really fun to diamond paint. Those excite me too. So just a lot of fun. I don't know. There's something cozy about a little animal pet too. You know, something so Disney princess about it. Having your little animal sidekick next to you for sure. So animals is number 4 with a subcategory of like cats, right? Okay, so number 3 would be sunsets and sunrises. I'm on a journey this year. Most people who are familiar with my channel will know this, but I'm on a journey to learn to love landscapes because I did that Balloons Over Cottage Cove that I was telling you guys about, and that's one of the only landscapes I've ever done. The other one I did was a Make Market kit. So I did 2 landscapes that I did not enjoy the process of diamond painting that much. But I love the actual artwork of landscapes. I love the artwork of landscapes, of pretty houses and beautiful scenery. I think they're gorgeous. And speaking of Courtney, she did Horse Valley Farm last year, and I thought it was so gorgeous, and I was just like, I could never diamond paint that. I just don't think I'd like it, but I love the artwork, so it's so crazy. So I am on a journey this year to learn to love landscapes. After I finish Little Baker, I'll be starting my first Diamond Art Club landscape, and that is called Magic House by the River. Artwork that I bought because I was absolutely in love with it. I have a whole video of like how I'm gonna learn to love these landscapes and how I'm going, like what I'm gonna do to encourage myself to not get burnt out on it, and you know, some techniques that I have in mind. That's not what this video is about though. This video is about sunsets and things that I like to diamond paint. So when I did do Balloons Over Cottage Cove, I worked on the hot air balloons last, but then I also found myself saving the skyline for last because the sky was either, in my mind, it was a sunset. It's hard to tell if your sun is rising or setting in a still picture, but in my mind, it was a sunset. And it was the most gorgeous cotton candy pinks and blues and purples. And I was absolutely obsessed with the colors and with how it all looked together, and like the splotchy kind of splotch blocking of it, where it wasn't full color blocking, but you just had these splotches of solid colors in there, and they blended together so nicely. And I found myself just absolutely in love with diamond painting the sky. The sky and the hot air balloons on that piece were my absolute hands down favorite things to diamond paint. I think about that sky all the time when I think about diamond painting. The enjoyment that I got out of that, of diamond painting that kit, I still remember it so vividly because I enjoyed it so much. And so I'm really excited because Magic House by the River does have a bit of a sunsetty color sky in there. So I'm going to see if it was a one-time deal that I absolutely loved that experience of diamond painting that sky, or if that will apply to all, you know, pretty skies. But I will say, anytime I see any artwork that has a sunsetty sky, I'm like, oh yeah, definitely, I want to diamond paint that. Anytime I see a landscape and the sky is not just plain blue, I'm obsessed with it. I am really also just into the sky and clouds. I love looking at the colors of the sky. I'm always telling my kids, hey, look at those clouds, they're so pretty, look at the shapes of them, look at this. I'm always looking at the sky. Whenever I think that, you know, obviously a solid blue sky is really pretty because that means you're having great weather. That means you're having, you know, probably a really pretty day. But there's just something about the sky's ability to change colors and to just be so drastically different at different times of the day. And the clouds can be so different. I really find that super fascinating and super gorgeous to diamond paint. I'm rambling a little bit on this one, but the sky is just so cool. The concept of the sky is just so cool. I don't know. I've always had a fascination with the sky, and I think that is probably why I enjoyed that diamond painting part so much. But I am massively, massively eager to diamond paint Magic House by the River and see if that sky captures my heart the way that Balloons Over Cottage Cove did. It has some pinks and some purples and some blues in it, and so that's what I need. Like I call them cotton candy colors because they're just like those pale, pretty colors of a sunset, and I am so excited. I'm so excited to get another chance to work on them. So stay tuned for that because I'll be working on that hopefully in the next few days, getting started. I'm not going to do the sky right off the bat. If you know me, I like to save my favorite parts of the diamond painting for last. So I'm not going to be working on it right off the bat. It will be a little bit later into the kit, but definitely just tune in to see what my whole view on the landscape is in general. Because this will be my first time in Art Club 1, and I'm really hoping it's going to be a really fun experience. I'm really hoping I'm going to enjoy it. I am on the last 4 sections of this kit. You would think I would know where the colors in my tray are, but I am still struggling to find them because there are 84 colors in this kit. That is a lot of colors. So I'm just sometimes like, where is that color? Especially because I'm down here where I'm getting to a lot of colors that I have not used. There were so many new colors introduced in the bottom half of the diamond painting because the top half was color blocking the same 10 colors over and over and over again. So I thought that was really funny. When I worked on the top half of this kit, I was like, how is there 84 colors here? I'm using this color every single square. And then I got down here and I was like, oh, okay, I found all the color. I found all the colors. So anyways, that was a side tangent for you guys. So cotton candy colored skies, number 2 on the list. So cotton candy colored skies is actually number 3 on the list. Number 2 on my list is knickknacks and bookshelves. So this one also is a really fun category that I've been thinking about. I love an item painting, a room scene, a roomscape, if you will. I love those kinds of diamond paintings where you have a bunch of little things that all piece together to make something big. And that is fun for me because when you're working on a section, you peel away, you know, a section of your perforated cover or just whatever section you sectioned out on your diamond painting. And when you're done, you're like, oh, look, I have a bookshelf and a statue and a magic ball. And look at this cute little plant and these cute little, you know, you see it. You see the pieces that you've diamond painted. And I think that is so fun. I think that's so fun. So a bookshelf, especially one full of little knickknacks. When I did Christmas, which I loved it because it had like snow globes on it. It had tons of books. It had like a little witch's hat on there. It was such a fun bookshelf to do. And I think anytime that I get a room scene, I enjoy doing the bookshelves full of knickknacks. I think that they are so fun to work on. I like diamond painting the bookshelves too. I like the actual books themselves. I think there is one diamond painting called Levitating Spell where the whole background is bookshelves, and that one almost looks a little intimidating with how much it has going on it, like with the background, all the color blocking and all the browns and such. But it is just the idea of bookshelves in general, all the little knickknacks that you see on bookshelves, super fun and a really fun thing to diamond paint. I'm trying to think of what other room scenes I've done with full-on bookshelves like that. Cozy Christmas by Aria Illustration had a lot of knickknacks in that one as well. So that one was another fun one to diamond paint. So, you know, knickknacks. I like a little shelf with knickknacks or a little cabinet with knickknacks or countertops with little knickknacks. I love diamond painting knickknacks. I think that is a lot of fun for sure, and definitely number 2 on the list for a reason. Most of my diamond paintings in my stash, not most, but a big chunk, especially of new diamond paintings, are knickknack diamond paintings. My number 1 thing on my list here is a really fun one, and that one is pretty obvious probably to most people who watch my channel. It is food. I love diamond painting food. Obviously, you see me working on this kit here. The cupcakes, the cakes, the candies of this diamond painting has been absolutely a blast to diamond paint, and my favorite part of the diamond painting by far. But there's also, I think I just like mostly I like diamond painting sweets, I would say. Because I did Christmas Candy Box by Mrs. Butterdy, and that one was like cookies and sweets and treats, and I had that one. That was so much fun. And then I also just think holiday foods are fun. Diamond painting Halloween candy is fun. Diamond painting gingerbread houses and hot chocolate and fun little marshmallows and cute Christmas cookies. All of that brings me so much joy. And I think this one's really funny because for the longest time I didn't put two and two together that I liked diamond painting food until I had a subscriber comment and say, like, I think you like diamond painting food. You always get super excited when you unbox a diamond painting that has some food to it, and you always like point to the food and say you'd be excited to diamond paint that. And I was like, oh, you're right. And once she said that, I was very aware of how much I really enjoy diamond painting food, especially sweet treats. There is one Miss Holly kit that actually just came out a couple months ago that I got, and I'm super excited to work on, and that one's called Chocolate Dream. That diamond painting is just full of chocolates and, you know, candies, and oh, that one's going to be really fun to diamond paint as well. So I love diamond painting food and sweets and little cakes and cookies and treats, and this diamond painting for sure has fulfilled, like, check that box for me, because the cupcakes and the icing on it, I like the little croquembouche up at the top. I like the chocolate cake I did yesterday. That one was so much fun to do. I'm out of frame. That one was so fun to do, the actual cake itself. So this one has been really exciting me because of the food. And I have a couple other diamond paintings that have a lot of food in them that I always, you know, have like a little bit higher in my mind of like, oh, that one's fun. So diamond painting food is definitely my number one. So we'll go through the list real fast. Pumpkins, string lights, candles, hot air balloons, fish, plants, cat/animals, sunsets/sunrises, knickknacks on bookshelves, and food. Those are my top 10 things to diamond paint, and I am curious, what do you guys like to diamond paint? What's something that sticks out in your mind? I know my friend Courtney has said before she likes diamond painting like doors and buildings. I know some people really love diamond painting animals. Some people really love diamond painting landscapes or flowers. So tell me, what is something that you guys enjoy diamond painting, or do you just enjoy diamond painting all of it? Is it something you've never really thought of? I would love to hear what everybody else's opinions are about my list, especially if they're nice opinions. And if you liked this video, liked hearing what I enjoy diamond painting, please consider giving it a thumbs up. If you want to see more diamond painting videos done by me, definitely subscribe to the channel. I post usually Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and I have a lot of fun doing it. I have so many fun things coming up, including finishing this kit and getting to do a full review on it. So I have been filming, and I have been filming clips of me working on this kit throughout it the entire time that I've been working on it over the last 6 weeks, where I'll show you updates and tell you my thoughts and opinions on it. And I get so excited when I'm done with the diamond painting because I get to pull all those clips together and post a full review for you guys. So if you're interested in seeing that, be on the lookout next week for it. I'm almost done. I'm almost there. So this one's been a lot of fun to work on. I can't wait for you guys to see the full review on it. Let me know down below what you guys like to diamond paint, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.